Okay, there we go. Hello everyone, William here, and welcome back to Horizon Forbidden West. Now, I'm gonna do probably 1 hour to 1.5 hours for this live stream. I should have started it earlier, but, well, it's a bit preoccupied. And I kinda got distracted playing the Xbox. If you wanna get technical. How long does this game take to load? I don't actually know.
Something was transmitted from the top of the spire. Guess I have to find a way up there.
It's been so long.
This machine was the last line of defense for Hades. It dragged the orb up here and then nearly killed me, but I might be able to climb up the scaffolding at the base of the spire.
So this... I know, I just wanna... I don't know what it wants me to do, it doesn't... For being guided, remember I'm not... I think I need to be a bit smarter than the game I'm playing, but I forget we're talking about me here.
A pulse from my focus might help me find a way up.
Oh.
Maybe I can jump to that ledge behind me.
Oh, yay, I love getting ingots and shit, man. Whoa, okay. I gotta focus here. Go from here to here. Yeah, come in here.
Spellcaster can't intercept from here. I need to get closer. There we go. Should be able to get up there now. I thought someone was helping me when he gave me his lance. But it looks like he tricked me. It transmitted something through the spire. Did he save Hades? Why would he do that? Well, if I can figure out where he sent it, I can track him down. Hopefully the transmission node at the top will tell me. Looks like this panel's ajar. Can I go up through the inside?
Well, it's not the first time we've been into a spire.
Let's see.
Oh god.
Access lift activated.
Dang.
Engaging maintenance configuration.
Whole thing is burning up. Wonder what the Carja will make of this. There's the note.
Okay, that's trippy.
Bastard.
Well, Aloy, I see you finally figured it out. To be honest, I'm surprised it took you so long to discover my ruse.
You rigged the lance to steal Hades. How could you be so reckless?
Reckless. You're the one who tried to purge Hades before its precious knowledge could be extracted. The mysterious signal that woke it, for example. But why don't team one of those Gaia Beckett you've been having such a hard time finding?
If you knew, why didn't you just tell me?
I've been having problems of my own these past 6 months, Leroy. The difference is, I've made progress. So once your anger of my entirely necessary deception has faded, why don't you come out here and find me in the Forbidden West and learn all that I've discovered?
Oh, how confidential.
Yes. Well, and the coordinates make it simple enough. Even for you.
Disrespectful asshole, but
It's not your choice.
it's just how things are.
Better let Val and Murad know what I found.
We went inside it, and it transformed. Almost like the day of the battle. I can only be grateful that it's a stormy day. Few would have seen the tower change from the river. What did you discover?
Hades. The danger didn't end here. It went into the Forbidden West. And I have to follow.
I see. That can be difficult. The West is called forbidden for a reason. A tribe of ferocious warriors controls much of it. The Tanakh. They allow no trespassers past its border. That said, under the Sun King of Ard, a fragile peace has been negotiated. And indeed, the next embassy will take place in a day or two on the edge of the frontier. Were you to attend the gathering under his auspices, the Tanakh might grant right of passage. Instead of hunting you and attacking on sight.
Great, just what I need. More killers.
The Sun King.
Aloy, it's good to see you. You left in such haste. We never had a chance to properly thank you.
Can we show the champion the spear now, please?
Itamin, quiet.
It's true. We bear gifts. Decorum usually calls for a ceremony of offering at the palace. But I thought you would prefer a less formal occasion. Bring them, please.
Avad, this is all very kind, but I... What's it? Ganasha.
Quick, better hand them over before she runs off again.
Really? Must you?
That's a nice spear, though.
Try it on.
That's beautiful.
On behalf of all the citizens of the Sunday, may these tokens remind you of our eternal gratitude.
I like Aloy's new headpiece. That looks cool.
Perhaps you'd like to spend more time with your friends. Come speak to me when you're ready to depart.
But that is a nice ass fucking spear. Look at that design.
I need to attach the master override to my new spear. Should be a workbench around here I can use. Dowager Queen Masadi.
Blessed champion. Itamin, what do you say?
My humblest thanks to you, great champion, for delivering my mother and me from Sunfall, and for defending our holy city against the forces of Shadow. Did I say right?
You said it fine, Batman. And you're welcome.
Champion, will you teach me how to shoot like a real machine hunter?
Itamin.
I have to go on an important mission, Prince.
To save the world?
Something like that. But when I come back, I could give you a few tips. It would be an honor.
We owe you our lives, champion, and we will not forget. May the sun light your way.
Watch out for Thunderjaws, champion.
Is that a statue of me? That's new.
Oh my god, it is a statue of Ayla. What the fuck?
The sculptor wanted something even bigger, twice the size, covered in gold and jewels. But I was quite certain you wouldn't appreciate that.
You were right. I'm sorry, Avad. It's good to see you, but I can't stay long.
I see. I'd hoped you'd remain in the city for a time. Perhaps at the palace.
Meridian's still in danger. But it's bigger than that. To put things right, I have to go west. To Nox territory.
By the sun, that's a knock? Well, perhaps Murad already told you. After years of hostility, you've negotiated a truce in hopes of a lasting peace. Another embassy will be held in just a day or two.
When you say years of hostility, I assume you mean the Red Raids?
Ah, yes. My favorite subject.
I wouldn't ask if I didn't need to know.
As you know, my father raided all the border tribes. Nasserim, Banuk, and Nora suffered greatly, resisting as best they could. None fought back like the Tanakh. They rose up and assaulted our western front at Barren Light, sweeping us from their lands. Getting them to talk to us again after that was tricky.
How did you get the Tanakh to talk again after the war?
The same way I got you to talk. By giving gifts.
The Tanakh like tiaras?
More like medals, spices, and relics needed during the fighting. We've met with them on several occasions, and the gifts seem to have eased the tension. But this coming embassy is the most important yet. The best sign we've had so far that the Tanakh want lasting peace.
I don't trust
What
it,
makes this
honestly.
coming embassy so special?
Just like today, especially because of the guest. Our delegation will meet with the Tanakh just outside Barren Light. We'll give them treasure, and they'll return a prisoner. Vashav, one of our finest soldiers.
Soldier. Don't you mean raider?
No, not in this case. Vashav is my cousin, nothing like he is in his day. He joined the Western expedition with the hopes of reining in certain excesses. But he was captured during heroic defense of our forward base at Cinnabar Sands. And we've been held ever since.
Your cousin, Vashav. How long has he been a Tanakh captive?
5 years. Tanakh emissaries swear he is well. I wonder. That tribe is renowned for its brutality. How did he survive? No, I know soon enough. If you see him before me, tell him that I await him in Meridian, where he belongs.
If I see him, I will.
Vitamin.
Vitamin looks happy.
You got him out of Sunfall. Any happiness he has, he owes to you. He's turning into a fine young man, which he'll need to be if he's to inherit the crown.
Wouldn't the crown go to a son of yours first?
Yes, well, I'd have to get married for that to happen. Murad keeps throwing noble matches at me. But I find I'm always trying to make them into someone they're not. At any rate, I never aspired to the throne, and I don't wish to sit there forever. When Edelman comes of age, I hope to step aside. Free of the crown. I might finally be able to travel the world. Who knows? Perhaps even accompany you on one of your adventures.
You make it sound easy. I need to get going.
One moment, Aloy. There's something I must ask you. Since you left, I've thought of little else.
This isn't really the time.
But it has to be. The way you left before, there's no way to know when I'll see you again. I'm not trying to stop you, or hold you back. But I need to know. When your mission is over, will you return to Meridian? And stay? Long enough for us to spend time, to get to know each other properly, perhaps.
I do hope to see Meridian again, Murad. And you. But this mission, it's my life. It's all I can think about. I have to stay focused. What happens after? I can't imagine that. I wouldn't know where to begin.
If that place were to end up being Meridian, know that you will always receive a boundless welcome here. Tend to your mission, Aloy. I will hope for your success. I look forward to your return.
Dude, I'll always either pick science or compassion, but most likely compassion. Let's see more logical. Examine.
I guess I should be flattered by the statue. It feels wrong. Especially when my job's almost half done. Looks like a memorial. Honoring those who fell in the Battle of the Elite. Lots of brave people defended this place from Hades.
Whoa!
Machine carcasses. Remnants from the Battle of the Elite. We were almost overrun by the machines Hades controlled. But we pushed through.
How do I? But
There. The workbench. Uthid. Fanasha. Thanks for being here.
Wouldn't miss it, even if you did leave us hanging after the big battle.
Vanasha, stop. She's here now, isn't she?
For the moment. But I see that look on her face. She's got business to attend to. And it isn't in Meridian.
You know, I didn't vanish before because I wanted to. I had...
Little Huntress, please. You don't have to justify yourself to us. You saved our butts. If you've got to go, go. With our blessing.
Always.
the Shadow Carja?
You both look like you're doing well.
But first, let's do this
Mr.
one.
Shiny Pants here is now the Sun King's senior military advisor. That means people actually have to listen to him talk. May the sun bless their sorry souls.
At least I say something of substance every once in a while.
What was that? I just fell asleep while you were talking.
And how about you, Vanasha?
I've been looking after Nasadi and Edaman. 2 parts bodyguard, 1 part...
Bad influence.
Huh. I was gonna say nanny, but I like your version better.
I like it, man.
I never pictured you as a nanny. Edaman must be special.
Hold on now. I'm not entirely domesticated. Nasadi was the Mad Sun King's wife. She has enemies. I've had to foil a plot or 2.
Right. You can try to hide it, but inside, you're as soft as a silk pillow.
Ooh!
You have no idea.
Huh? Oh dear.
We were talking about Edaman?
Yeah, okay, I'll admit it. Edaman's cute. He's fun. And he looks up to me. I like him. Except when he forgets to wash his hands after hooking worms in that muddy garden behind the solarium. Blech.
What's adorable? Now we got up with the Shadow
It's
Carja.
been months since I was in Sunfell. What's become of the Shadow Carja?
After you wiped out the eclipse, there were hardly any priests or officers left to terrorize the little people.
Avad offered amnesty to all who were forced to serve the Shadow. So the commoners cleaned out the citadel and handed it back to him. The Sundom was unified.
Avad wanted Uther to take command of the garrison there, but Captain Cudley here refused. Rumor has it that he wanted to stay close to me here in Meridian.
That's nonsense, of course.
No, it's not. Let's be honest here. We can
Well, I
can
know-
both tell
I
that's
know
false.
You're out. Go! Away with you.
Always an honor, champion.
Always a pleasure. But please, little Huntress, come back someday and tell us about your adventures. If I can't get in trouble, at least I can hear about yours.
This game has me super excited now. Can't wait. No, I gotta see what's gonna happen next. Oh, shut up. I know it's 5:30. I'm still... Bet champion spear. Spear upgrade has been crafted. Ooh.
Okay. Master override installed. Plus, something new. To store up and release energy. Resonator. Should help in a fight.
Supplies. You know I'm gonna take all this. Dude,
Aloy,
I'm
are you finished
extremely
with
excited
your
for
friends,
this.
or do you need more time?
Into the Forbidden West! Time to go.
I better get going. And if I'm headed west, it sounds like I'll need rite of passage from the Tenakth, as you said. Where exactly is this embassy going to be held?
Past the Dawns, the canyon that marks the western border of the sun. You'll find the fortress of Barren light at its farthest edge. The embassy will take place just beyond its gates.
Why do I feel like it's a trap,
long
though?
march, a fortnight on foot.
A couple of days hard riding should get us there.
Actually, it might be better to rest here tonight. Head out in the morning.
Of course. I'll arrange it.
Okay, I feel like it's a trap. No, he's trying to. That is dirty. I mean, I understand, but that seems so wrong. To
Am I the one to hold this crown of ash and salt that kindness calls to me? I have to block it out. My voice has grown so somber. These words don't seem like mine. But the iron won't subside.
I like the song too. It's nice.
No matter what I try.
Oh, a big salute.
My raindrops in the flood.
Oh, it's the crab guys. But usually have a lot of stuff. Oh, the ones I hate fighting. The deers are sad to kill, but they're not that bad. Border up? Oh, that was bird house? Bird. Bird. Birds. Blah. I hate that fucking word. Bearers. Oh, those are the ones you have to climb every time to get the lay of the land. At least in the first one. All that stuff I'm saying I'm basing on the original Zero Dawn.
I long to reach the other, to find the path we lost. And my raindrops in the flood, in this emptiness,
trying to remember how long a fortnight is. I forget. Oh, 2 weeks. 14 days. I forgot all about... I was thinking more of a week, but 2 weeks makes a lot more sense.
Sparks to steel. Never seen anyone use one of those to get around.
Is that how I get to Barrenlight?
Yes, I mean usually, but not today. Not yet.
And why is that?
Well, the Dawns. The whole valley. It's infested with machines.
I can handle machines.
Oh, I'm sure you can, but I'm under strict orders not to operate until the whistle down at Chain Scrape sounds the all clear.
Look, I didn't come all this way just to stand around and wait. I'll crank that car down myself if I have to.
Well, but then, who would crank it back up? Fine, fine. Though, should anyone ask, it'd be best to say you forced me.
I see smoke, but not a lot of activity.
Smoke's probably coming from something the machine...
Hunter, Trapper, Infiltrator. Okay, so there's fucking 6 paths. Oh my god. Increase effectiveness overriding machines. This includes weapon techniques for spike throwers, which... Okay, slingshot bow, blast strings. Quick Trapper. This is what we probably most likely need. Rick wants us to unlock, which is the Resonator Blast, which is a smart choice. And I've got one more, so I should also quickly unlock. I'd say that's for a hunter, right? I don't know where to go. This increases the effectiveness of healing. I'm also going to quickly learn this, which is a passive boost. These are both passive boosts. I'm gonna work on getting Infiltrator and Warrior up as long. Well, I also need to get Hunter. I don't think the rest will matter. being done with my stuff. Assuming as people think, but that's my plan.
As for the quiet, well, there's a work stoppage in effect because of fuss.
What sort of machines are causing the trouble?
Nasty ones and lots of them. Bristlebacks, they're called. The strangeness is, they're not native to the Dodge. Just showed up, all of a sudden.
No hunters to kill them?
Well, we've got hunters, just none that want to cross over. Boss of Chainscrape. He is self-appointed. Work stoppage was his idea.
Yeah, well, I'm just passing through. Got an embassy to attend.
You should have said. That ain't gonna happen no time soon.
What are you talking about?
Hear that? That's your answer.
Who is that?
Karja's son priest. Cranked him down yesterday, about an hour before the machine trouble started. He's a very important man, so he says. That embassy at Barren Light, he's the one supposed to run it. Ha!
Great.
If you don't do as I say immediately, the Sun King himself shall hear of your insolence. Thanks to you, I was forced to spend the night shivering in the tent. Exposed to attack, I might have died. Oh, me you refuse to transport, but not this... what? This Nora girl? This savage? Besides, scallywag.
Wadis. That's Aloy.
Studious Wadis.
Aloy, you know, savior of Meridian.
Really? Well, that lessens the insult, I suppose.
I came here for the embassy of Barren Light. Way I hear it's urgent.
Well, not with the valley infested. And so did Ahriman proclaim the Sun Priests most precious and worthy of safekeeping. See, Scripture. I shall head to Barren Light when the captain of the Vanguard tells me the way is clear. And not a moment sooner.
Fine. Captain's a friend of mine, you know? Where is Erend? Wouldn't mind speaking to someone a little more action, a little less... scrolly.
Wadis.
Studious Wadis.
Studious Wadis sent Aaron and another Vanguard out at daybreak to clear the way.
And so at daybreak...
Hey! Shh. Down the valley then?
Yeah, said they checked the ruins on the left bank for tracks. Take it from there.
Okay. I hear there's a work stoppage. Any way to upgrade my gear?
I'll bet the smith and Chainscrape would let you use his workbench. As for the bristlebacks, you might want to craft some acid arrows. Hitting their canisters with those will take them down quick.
Thanks. I'll find Aaron now. Hey! Where do you think you're going?
To the top of the ridge. To wait in safety.
Sorry. Operator's under strict orders. No passengers till the whistle blows, right?
That's right. Best start cranking.
Why?
Jorah, would you kindly escort Studious to Chainscrape and wait for me there?
You got it.
I will find Erend, and I will help clear a path. But after that, no more excuses. Barren Light. Embassy.
If such be the will of the sun.
It will be. Trust me. I gotta find Erend. But it might be good to hit Chainscrape first and upgrade my bow.
Smart choice, actually. It's always best to upgrade your weapon. Oh, swipe up like this? What? Oh, there we go. Quests. Okay, Well, we got a war to go do really quick. Okay, there's a thing right, there's a fire. You're dead, you shouldn't be able to run. What, really? It's a shame you're fucking with the guy that... Boom, wildlife kill. I need to collect your loot and...
Secret ingredient for something, I'll bet.
I'm gonna always collect all that I can. Because that's how I play these games. You gotta always be prepared. So if I have to hunt to be prepared, then so...
Torn through this camp. This valley definitely isn't safe.
Look, you ain't... Borrowers! Okay, I'm not gonna be a fan of that. Okay. Now, where the fuck did this cut? Where'd you go? Come on. I'm gonna burrow. Whoa, ow, brood. You know what?
Much better.
Come on, man. Now, critical strike. You're dead. Was that all you had? How pitiful. Okay, let me quickly scan. So, I'll make all of this go to my scrap. I don't care. Rock.
It's a dead machine. It must be a bristleback. It must be chain scrape. Drew said I could get my bow upgraded in there. I'll be able to tinker with my other gear too. Save this when I need it.
I might want to go do that really quick before I go do all this other shisa. So I don't think I'll be able to win this fight without being overly prepared. An upgrade of my bow might seem to be a top priority.
Is that the savior? Wanna come in, savior? Welcome to Chainscrape, savior.
Open up, guys. Joel servers.
Good enough for me.
By the forge.
Petra?
Aloy, what are you doing here? About time there was something worth looking at in this dump.
It's nice to see you too.
And not a moment too soon. Come on. Damn brewery's the only thing I can count on in this place.
Yeah, I heard. Machines, work stoppage.
Oh, those are just the latest malfunctions. Chainscrape's always been a few tools short of a kit.
Ow.
Right there's the biggest tool of all.
The Bristlebacks are everywhere.
Roland?
You've heard of him,
Yeah.
but he's a story best told over a cold beer.
Petra. I'm just passing through. I'm headed west.
Oh.
There's an embassy at Berial I need to make happen, and then I keep moving.
Ah, of course. Bigger gears to grind. Well, Flame Hair, good to see you. Gotta move on.
Petra.
But if you want a cold beer and a few laughs with an old friend, come find me at the brewery. Your choice.
Well, this old one guy sounds like trouble. Maybe Petra could use some support. But first things first, I need to find that workbench and upgrade my bow.
So Alvin blows up Whistle Noah's building.
What can I do to upgrade my bow? What do I need? I want to assume wood, some sort of machine parts, something. Weapon upgrade. Hunter bow. So, yep. Acid arrows. I can upgrade it a second time if I wanted to too, but I'm gonna upgrade my slingshot. Stats input. I can't afford that yet, but I can afford you next, which will give me weapon stat improvement. I don't have a burrower. Sounds. God damn. Says that shite 10 times fast. Ooh. Potent medicine. Hell yeah. A border of circulation. Burr. Yeah, I need to get boar hide. And an arrow quiver. These raccoon hides. So I've got to go hunting, is what this is telling me. Okay. Oh my, there's a lot of quests.
This should be useful. Now I just need to find Erend and help him clear the bristlebacks.
No, we've got a lot of quests to do. I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna do all the quests in this area today. It's oh, never mind. So it's 6:30, which is going to end it. I will end the line.
What happened to you?
That damn mine is what happened. It won't be the last injury if Odin keeps shoving his tongs in those tunnels.
What mine?
Northeast of Chain Scrape, where the river ends. I told Corvin we should stop when the first cave-in happened, but Olvin probably threatened to cut off her pay. Or worse.
How about you slow down and take me through it? You mentioned you were injured in cave-in.
Yeah, a couple days ago. That's how I hurt this blasted leg. Corvin and the others were opening a new vein while I was checking on an older one. As soon as the blast hit, the tunnel I was in collapsed. Might have dodged it if I wasn't running on barely a spark of sleep. We were pushing too hard and too fast.
And you're afraid Corvin and the others might not be as lucky if it happens again.
Mm-hmm. Hit the nail right on the head.
How come Olvin's in charge? Don't these mines belong to the Karja?
Try telling Olvin that. He brought in all the backing to get him open. Might as well own them. Fire and spit. You ask him. He owns us as well.
Who's Corvin?
He's their foreman, and a damn good one. The kind that knows how to deal with management when it gets unreasonable. But Olvend, his demands go beyond unreasonable. Corvin's been doing his best to appease him. He even blamed himself for my injury, when it was Olvend who ordered the extra shifts.
Sounds like a good guy.
That's why we all put up with the long hours and lousy conditions. But if the whole mine becomes unstable, I'd rather suffer Olven's wrath than die buried in rubble.
I could check in on your crew when in the area.
Okay, that's one quest checked out. I'm gonna look at this one's really close. No, this one. I'm gonna accept all these quests at least. I'm not gonna be able to get all of them done, but I can at least get like 3 or 4 of them.
The bristleback threaten us all. Oh, Rocky. We all know it was the Carja who let the bristlebacks into the valley. Sent them straight through the gates of Baron Rock.
What do you want, Olvend? Some kind of payment?
My dear magistrate, you think I can be bought? If you want that whistle blown, all you have to do is have your soldiers remove the bristlebacks and sign the concession decree. Face it, what other choice do you have?
Hi.
Savior, what auspicious timing. Might we discuss a matter of importance to the Sundom?
We might. Later.
Very well. I shall be waiting.
So, the savior herself. Walloper of Durval, gutter of Heath.
Maybe.
I've heard many tales of your beauty and heroics, my fierce lady warrior. Olvend Frio, at your service. So, what could have dragged you away from the fine silks and wine of Meridian to this smudge of a settlement? Your saviorly attention must be needed elsewhere.
I'm here for the embassy and...
The embassy? Why, by the forge. Ah. Greater gears for greater matters. Guess that means you'll be moving on.
Once I've dealt with any problems around here that need my saviorly attention.
Ah, the bristlebacks, of course. Help to get rid of them if you want that embassy to take place. Well, let's get to it, hey? And off you go.
Not so fast. You don't seem to have a high opinion of the magistrate?
Well, I refuse to play nice to some fancy-robed parchment pusher when my fellow laborers are being bullied, intimidated, and taken advantage of.
How noble of you.
Noble? Ha! Born with a hammer in hand I was. Nobody handed me anything or dropped opportunity into my lap. Everything I've achieved, I've done on my own.
And where is this hammer now?
The burden of leadership forced me to set it aside. The Carja risk nothing, while demanding that good Osram gamble with their lives out there. Someone had to step up and say no more.
You ordered the work stoppage?
Indeed I did. We're laborers, not soldiers. Until the Carja clean up their mess and give us the fair deal we deserve, I'm not risking Osram lives.
Fair deal? You mean your concession decree?
It's not my decree. It's on behalf of all the good Osram laborers of this land who do all the back-breaking work, while only the Carja reap the rewards. All we're asking for is the ability to share in this prosperity for a land worked by the people, for the people.
Right. And just how much would be your share?
Only an amount appropriate to my contributions to this community, of course.
If Chainscrape is on Carja land, shouldn't the Carja be in charge? Who appointed you?
The sensibilities of good Osram folk, of course. You think a Carja can head this whole venture? Ah! The magistrate can barely make the trek from Barren Light without losing a few screws.
So you have no real authority then. People only follow you because you say so. Loudly.
Anyone who has followers has authority. I've been with Chainscrape from the beginning. I mean, I'm practically its founder, and its honest folk know I'm indispensable to its success.
You said you founded Chainscrape. Somehow I doubt that.
Practically founded, I say. I alone saw its potential when it was just a smattering of tents and barren-like shadow. I invested in the mine, convinced some friends back home to do the same, and here we are. You could say Chainscrape is what it is thanks to me.
Oh, so you're not just standing around and profiting off everyone else?
Not at all. Sure, I make a little return on my investment here and there, but my main priority, as it was from the beginning, is to look after the well-being of these honest, working offspring.
Where's the whistle?
Back in the middle of town, but with the threat out there, I'm not endangering innocent Osram lives.
I'm going to clear out the bristlebacks. And when I'm done, this valley is going to get moving.
If that's what it takes. Until then, I'll keep looking after the safety of these good folk.
Just be ready to blow the whistle. Let me see what that Karja magistrate wanted. I bet he's in the tavern.
Hey, Milda. Milda. I took some of your stew last time I went into the wilds. Kept me going for a week. Felt like I could have put a strider in a sleeper hole.
Enjoy it while it lasts.
Sounds like you're serving up some impressive provisions here.
Not again. You can have the discount too, but you'll have to come back later.
I think you have me confused with someone else.
Olvin didn't send you?
No.
Oh, my apologies. It's just that his minions won't stop pestering me. Now I've even worn out my special grill. Since I'm in the midst of a crisis, perhaps you could skip to what it is you wanted?
Some of your food?
Of course.
Are Olvin's people causing you problems?
Oh, yeah. They constantly demand my best, but the equipment I need to make my signature dishes isn't built for batch cooking. And don't get me started on the Olvin discount they feel so entitled to.
And if you refuse?
I make meals, not trouble.
How did you end up in Chainscrape?
Heard about a new and upcoming town at the edge of the frontier. Where there's a town, there's a tavern. I was in need of work. So I got myself out here and started cooking. Some of these people had never tasted proper boars and berries stew before. Anyway, next thing I knew, people kept coming back. Guess they liked my food. Ale.
Your last customer mentioned your cooking really kept him going out in the wild. Where I'm headed, I could use some of that.
I would be happy to oblige, especially since you have the decency to ask pleasantly. But my special groove griddle is no more. Without it, I can't cook any of my signature dishes. I hate to think what'll happen when I'm forced to refuse Olvin or his goons. Even if I already had the right ingredients, there's nothing I can do. Unless you can source me a temporary replacement?
What do you need?
For the ingredients. A few pieces of decent wild meat, and I'd say a big handful of bitter leaf stems. That'll do. As for the griddle, a corrugated metal panel might suffice until I can have a new one forged. You'd likely find one in a scrounger pile if you follow the river to the northeast. Don't worry, I'll clean it first. You'll have no issue finding boars and bitter leaf on your way. Assuming you're as much a hunter-gatherer as your clothing suggests.
Thanks, Smith. I'll keep an eye out.
So that's what gratitude sounds like.
And don't let anyone push you around, okay?
If you say so.
Already got enough bitter leaf. Just need to hunt for some wild meat and grab the metal panel from the scrounger pile.
Savior, thank you for taking the time. My condolences that you had to endure Olvin's bloviating.
I've dealt with worse. It sounds like he's really trying to put you over the barrel.
The idea that the Karja purposely let bristlebacks into the dawn, it's completely absurd. but the louder and longer he says it, the more support he'll get for his damn concession decree.
How did the Bristlebacks get into the Daunt?
No one knows for sure. The first report of them came from west of the quarry, but unless they have wings I don't know about, I don't see how they could have come over the mountains.
No other way.
The only way I know about is barren light. If you can get to the bottom of this, I can offer a considerable bounty in return.
Why do I have a feeling that fucking Olvind, or whatever the fuck his name, did it?
What is this concession decree that Olvind wants?
Like,
he wants the Sundom to designate portions of the Daunt as Oseram holdings. Only the portions, mind you, that produce any value.
Let me guess. Because he stands to profit somehow?
Exactly. With the Daunt under Oseram law, he could secure more investment for their numerous ventures.
He can't get those investments without the concession?
No. Not while there's a chance the Sundom could revoke their access. Hence, why the concession is so important to him. And why blaming the Karja for the Bristlebacks, no matter how absurd, works in his favor.
How does blaming the Karja for the Bristlebacks help Olvind get his concession?
Look around. This may be the Sundom, but Chain Scrape is all gears and rust and bad ale. Claiming that the Karja loosed the Bristlebacks in order to intimidate Oseram laborers into obedience. Well, let's just say no one here has forgotten the atrocities of the Mad Sun King. And with the Bristlebacks bringing work in the valley to a halt, Olvind has plenty of time to pick at barely healed wounds.
And if the Oseram refuse to work, unless the concession is signed, you won't have a choice.
Correct. The reconstruction of Barren Light must continue.
Okay, but
How did you get stuck out here?
I asked for the posting, but overseeing the entire valley on behalf of the Sun King? It was an honor. Is an honor,
But your job would be a lot easier without someone like Olvind blasting hot air all the time?
Olvind's not going anywhere. He's been around longer than I have. Even fancies himself the founder of Chain Scrape. I'll find a way to live with him. I have to.
No, we don't.
You said the Bristlebacks were first spotted west of the quarry?
Yes, according to one Terra said the ground trembled before he took off and ran all the way here.
Good place to start looking then.
If you learn the truth, maybe Olvind will stop blaming the Karja for every problem, and maybe then he'll actually focus on rebuilding Barren Light instead.
Now, I'm gonna quick save to light this far. I've got a new plan up my sleeve now. Quests, I've got 5 side quests to do. Oh well, 1 errand. And 2 side quests. Sorry, I thought it was more. But first, let's get this done. Oops, I already have 10. Got it. Now I've got to clean wild meat.
Acid. Did the Bristlebacks do this?
Possibly. No, wild meat's gonna be tedious to get if I'm not good. I'm usually a good shot though. 2 wild meat.
I'll have to find a cauldron out here to learn how to override that.
Come on. Hit your own teammate, you fool. Oh, shit. Oh my god, this fucker. I can't charge it. Critical strike, you're down. Dude, oh my, this is gonna be a tedious fight. I can already tell I don't want this fight. Got the sound shell, which is what I did need. You don't want. Never stood a chance. I wanted to scan for animals, but apparently I'm not going to get animals. Dude, you can only have 100 at a time, which does kind of suck, but I need to have some way to heal. This is important. That's not something I think I can beat by myself, is what I would say, but actually...
Looks like a wind's here. Scanning records.
No, I don't care about you. Okay, you. Oh, fuck, there's 2 of them. I don't actually think I can win this fight, but I want to collect this shit. That's what I want to do. Purge water. Oh, did I just get 1 tapped? Oh, well, that's awkward. I just got 1 tapped. I should enter the fight something when I'm not ready for it. Oh. Wait, what? When the medicine pouch is full... Good, that should be good meat right there. That's 3 meat. I gotta scan for more meat. Gather scar bush, which... Don't I have more? You're mine. I'm not gonna let you get up. Come on. You fucked up. Did I just get... God damn it, I just got 1 tapped again. Okay, I gotta stop fooling around so much. It's the only reason why I keep dying is I'm not getting. I'm killing them, but I'm not actually getting stuff, which is stupid of me. Good, well, that's 2. Sniped his ass. That's how you do it around here. And this time it's blue, which... no, it's not, is it? Oh, wait, boar hide, rich meat. Oh, shit, wild meat, rich meat. That's good. Okay, that's some good loot. Scan everything that shows... oh, no, we're weak versus...
I'll make things easier.
Wait, actually, why don't I shoot through the fire? Now that's sick. I didn't even know I could do that. You done fucked up. I will. Fucked up. Are you trying to go toe to toe with me? No, I'm only here to hunt. I don't care about any of these other stuff. But they keep forcing me to fight them, and I don't want to. But I know I have to get by them, and I'm gonna grab that silent shell again. And I need to I need to craft some more arrows. Hopefully get myself some more of those so I can heal. But this ain't the scrounger, so this is just where I can get wild boar meat. But those are technically wild meat, which that's technically everywhere though. So it doesn't exactly make much of a difference to me either way. But I'm a good shot, so maybe it won't matter. Ooh, bitter leaf. I don't mind. Now, I want to make it my goal to get 2 side quests. Well, this and a side quest done. It should be manageable, and if I remember how to fuck to crouch, it'll definitely be managed. Oh, wait there. I figured out how to go stealthy again. My stash is now up to 25. If I can get my stash to a bunch as well.
Scroungers. Native said I could find a metal panel in one of their scrap piles. Check another scrap pile. There. That should be enough wild meat for Native.
Silent strike.
I can get data to override machines from cauldrons. Just need to find them.
Well, this ain't gonna be a fun fight for me at all. Oh shit, there's 3 of them. Oh, this is really not gonna be the fight for me then. Oh my god, we got an army. This is not gonna be a fun. Okay, my only hope is to lay blast traps and hope they land in it. Now. Oh my god, I'm actually in deep shit right now. What just happened? How did I die there? I literally did nothing wrong. I dodged every one of their attacks perfectly and I still died. This side quest is gonna take a minute. It's not even a side quest and I'm having this much difficulty. Cause I just so happen to get fucking seen by the fuckers.
Scavengers. Native said I could find a metal panel in one of their scrap piles.
You know, the moment you get too close to me, you're immediately dead, right? But walk towards me. I dare ya. I ain't letting you live.
Check another scrap pile.
Right here might have the stuff I need.
There.
Yes,
Should be enough wild meat for Native.
I can't afford to get caught. Yeah, but I want to make sure I've got a bunch of... There's a walker. That one moves around. I can't afford to get seen by him. Well, they've got quite a few enemies, actually. Full. This is not going to be an easy. Come on, boy, watch what happens.
I can keep going.
Don't play with me, boy. I don't plan on losing this fight. Does this small? Bitch didn't explode. What the fuck? Whoa. Fucking no.
Now look through the scrap piles for a metal plane.
Dude, I had a fucking army on my ass. There's a boar there that I can kill as well. I don't think I ever want to do that fight again. Dude, but this one should have my target that I need. Yep.
I think I have everything I need for Mildred. Good thing too. There's a decent meal. Brother Daddy would be interested in this.
Yeah, I'm gonna want to collect some medical brush and shit as well. Oh. But I'm gonna go invisible while I do this. Quests. That's that one done. I can now go. But I'm gonna get this quest done. One minute, I gotta heal. We gotta go to the mines. Oh, and I missed the supply crate. Oh my god, I'm not even trying to. Oh shit. Dude, that's a chest I'm not gonna ever get, so I might as well just quit trying. I want to have my stash to be over fucking 800. Dude, this shit's always valuable after all. I've also only got 4 arrows left, so there's that to have to worry about. It's already 6:30 or going on 6:30.
It's not gonna back down.
I don't care about it. It's not too much. Oh, it is a threat, but I don't want to fight it. Don't want the smoke. I'm trying to be friendly with your stupid ass. God.
This must be the mine Arnav told me about. It looks like the miners are in trouble.
That's how you get a squirrel.
Everyone got out, right? No? I knew we were blasting too fast.
It wasn't my fault.
That looks like the foreman Arnav mentioned. I should check in with him.
Before I talk to the foreman, I'm gonna want to get this shit going. We've got 1 in the inventory.
You good?
I'm okay. Thank you, Corvin.
Corvin? Arnav sent me. I'm...
Not now.
Easy. What happened?
explosion in the mine. Water flooded the whole place, and some of my guys are still down there. I can't stop.
You've done enough. Are you hurt?
I'll live. The others. Please.
I need to know exactly what happened.
We used controlled blast to open up new veins in the mountain. One of them must have gone wrong. I have to go.
How many are still down there? Corvant, how many?
Two, I think. Two more.
I'll do what I can.
Okay, let's go.
Gotta find those two miners, quick.
Hello? Can anyone hear me?
The miners. One of them doesn't look too good. Are you okay?
Who are you?
Corvin sent me. Are you hurt?
My leg. I was a little too close to the blast.
What happened?
We were blasting in the farthest tunnel, but the scaffolding didn't hold. It collapsed. I think it blocked the drainage shaft. Water started flooding the place as quick as I drink air. I barely managed to drag us here.
So something's keeping the water inside the tunnels.
What are you thinking?
I've got an idea. Are there more explosives?
Are you crazy? Yeah. Should still be some up top, but you'll need these fuses. Are you crazy? You can't move, and I'm not leaving you. It's not like she can make things worse.
Don't go anywhere. I need to find whatever's blocking that drainage shaft and blow it sky high. Hopefully without bringing the mine down on top of me. Almost there. Made it. There's the debris blocking the shaft. If I can reach those explosives up on that track, maybe I can blast through the blockage.
Can I see about? Oh my god, when you go so fast, you accidentally do what you don't want to get. But chill water. Now I'm back to max Ridgewood again. No, from let's get this quest done as fast as I can, just so I don't have to deal with it anymore. Because it seems like it's going to be tedious as fuck. Okay, so that looks like it's going to be there. But it wants me to go this way anyway.
Worse. Maybe I can swim past him now this time.
Yeah, of course you can. You just gotta be careful.
grenade.
No, I haven't. I've got this. What? My souls. No. Bow. Don't blow me unless you think you can win. Oh, there's another one right there. Final boat roll.
I should follow those tracks. See if they lead to the explosives.
They most likely will. I just had to take care of some enemies first. Okay, so the tracks lead this way. And so does the... Ooh, and that's a blue thing which I want to get really quick.
To find a way up to those explosives.
And by the way, that also means... Oh, I see the way. I see a way that immediately comes to mind.
Let's see where this leads.
If I run into more burrowers in this type area, I will have trouble. Can I?
There's the explosives, up on the track. Just need to get across somehow. It looks like I can pull that crane over to me.
Yep, that's what I figured would be the best bet. But I'm making this mission my bitch right now. Like this game is fun with the parkour.
Trick. Oh, guess that got its attention.
There are more of you. Oh, yep, there are. Oh shit. Fuck, there's multiple of them. It's a scrounger too. freeze.
Machine's got frostbite.
But all you got?
That's all of them. Now let's go check on those miners.
She's so dead. We don't know that. You did it. I thought you blew yourself up.
Are you two okay from here?
I can get this idiot down. Don't you worry. Thanks, kid.
Okay, now you always gotta return in this cliff. So try to start if Osmond the asshole tries to start war. If Olvin, or whatever the fuck his name is an asshole, I'll make sure to take care of him.
I found the two you mentioned. They're safe, but could probably use a hand. Is that everyone?
It is. I dread to think what would have happened if you hadn't shown up.
I knew we were blasting too much, but the man who staked the claim here, Ulvert, kept pushing me. I tried to shield my crew from his constant demands every damn day. I should have been stronger.
You were there for your crew when they needed you. That counts for something.
Ulvert can threaten me all he wants. I am not letting my people back into those mines.
Will you be all right?
Yes. I can take it from here. You are owed, Huntress.
If that's a quest
His
done.
name keeps coming up. That's never good. Sooner or later, someone's gonna have to deal with him.
Yeah, I don't want to deal with him. He can go fuck himself. I don't need any of those right now. We've got 3 to learn. Let's go. See, now Hunter will become more powerful. I really hate that guy though. Olvind is a fucking asshole and a piece of shit. And that's me saying it nicely. I fucking hate him. He doesn't treat. He doesn't treat. He. Disgusting human. That's not what I wanted to use, but I'll use a. That's not what I wanted to use. I'm gonna work. You are going anywhere. You die now. I need to collect your boar meat so I can upgrade my shit. I'm sorry. Rich meat Eastern beast rib. Ooh, that sounds good actually. I just gotta run. I'm gonna ignore these idiots and just keep moving. If I could start collecting a shit ton of those as well while I'm out here. I don't need rocks, I don't need the wood anymore. So if I run into an enemy, I'll fucking fight them, I guess. But I shouldn't run into anything too threatening.
They're searching for me.
I guess I'll acquire some rocks. And supply crate. I don't need more bitter leaf, but I guess. Oh, you. It's a green, but I can work with that. I honestly could care less about you, but if you're gonna be a threat, then I might as well just quickly shut you down right now and not deal with you because you're gonna just be a fucking threat. What's about this? Now that was a snipe shot. And boar hide, that's what I needed. If I find squirrels and stuff, that'll be nice, but I highly doubt that's ever gonna happen. And I managed to kill one squirrel so far, but look, you're dead. Nope, yeah, I ain't able to shoot a bird out of midair like that. If it was still landing, I might have been able to do something about that, but you ain't going. No, I missed. Shit, that's not good for me. Oh, I on the purple. Oh shit, that's gonna be something good then. Boar bone. This is not barren light, is it? There's no way this is barren light. No, this is Chainscape build, but so don't be trying to say this is barren light.
Ah, there you are. I happen to receive another visit from Olvin himself. He was pushy, but I stood my ground. And dare I say it, I even got my own back. Yes, I did.
I'm listening.
When I made his meal, I used 3 pinches of salt. Instead of 2.
Each journey begins with a single step, I guess. I think I have everything you asked for.
Then just as you have inspired me, let us see if I can return the favor. Time to cook.
Wow. Mildred, that was inspired.
Next time you want the best provisions, you know where to find me. Your next order of any dish will be on the house.
Thanks. And don't forget to stand up for yourself.
Funny you should say that. As it happens, I'm already cooking up my next portion of resistance. Hope to see you again. Back for that free meal? Go on, peruse my menu.
I can only have 2, but here we go. Okay. I'm assuming this substitute, that's blast sling. Triple shredder, low health defense. Do we have anything that can help us? I'm assuming Trapper will be good, Machine Master will be my next one. But I've got Hunter the way that I want it, and everything is set up the way it should be. With several quests done. We have 1 quest left to go. Well, one that was in the main quest. But for now, I'm going to end this episode here. If you guys enjoyed it, leave a like. If you're new around here, make sure to subscribe. And for now, bye-bye. Oh, by the way, I will see you guys tomorrow, though, for another episode of this. Hope. Well, I guess today? Well, it depends on what time I do the next live stream, but I will be doing another one either today or tomorrow. But for now, bye-bye.